what's good? What's up? Duet Ninja on the house. Excuse me. Hold on. Duet Ninja in the house. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the Dojo. Um, Today, this is February 2nd, 2025. A couple weeks into the administration, and yeah, here we are. Today, I'm going to talk about a couple of things, obviously, and then I'll take some comments, questions, and things of that nature in the feed. Um, Well, we're as you can see, utilizing StreamYard. It's a great mode of communication, and it's gonna allow me to screen share and all this other good stuff. So, um, yeah. So, like I mentioned, Trump's administration is in full tilt. Um, Canada and Mexico are like, "What the hell's wrong with you? You don't want to do this." And Trump's going to do it anyway because he's been rich he's been rich since birth. So him worrying about affording things is a misnomer. But yeah. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is coming from CBC. It's a Canadian outlet, news outlet, obviously. And yeah, I just want to show you guys. This portion right here. Trump invokes manifest destiny during an inauguration. Well, a lot of people don't know this apparently because people don't know history like that. Um, Annexing Canada is not a new thing for folks in the United States government, so to say. Um, this was going on immediately after the Civil War. And this is indicative of what people were were thinking of back then, and now here we are. Now, history repeats itself. When you have complacency, history repeats itself, and I'm going to talk about perception here in just a second. But yeah, this is important. This is important. Let me read a little excerpt of this real quick. What's up, Shane? In his recent inauguration speech, I'm starting right here. In his recent inauguration speech, Trump invoked Manifest Destiny to outline his vision for America's expansionist aims, a future that included integrating Canada, acquiring Greenland, and reclaiming the Panama Canal. The concept that the United States is exceptional and God wanted the boundary of his dominion expanded. This is why he's supported by a lot of clergy, so to say, that have deep pockets. They've been investing in the global South for years now. But continuing on, so the concept in the United States of exception, God wanted the boundaries of its dominion expanded. Okay, I increase my volume. I'm sorry, bud. How's that? Does that help? I had to tweak my audio during a recording yesterday for a client. So I guess but hold on. Let me make sure, Shane. I'm glad you mentioned that. Let me make sure everything is done all right. Check two. Check two. Let's see if that works. It could be louder. Okay. Okay. I don't want to go too loud because it'll start distorting on my yeah. Hey, let me hop in here real quick. Sorry, folks. Let me hop on here real. So I'm gonna go to the to my computer audio here and make sure that it's acceptable. Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying down a little bit. How about now, Shane? Check two, check two. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate your help, man. All right. So, start right here. Let me. Oops. Oh, let me get this back up for you guys. All right. So, starting right here, the common language. The common language, for the most part, and again, this is talking about Canada tariffs and basically Trump wanting to annex Canada. Such an idiot. The common language, for the most part, the cross-border family ties, the shared history, and in some cases similar values, create a blind spot for Americans. Something Brichette believes Canadians don't fully appreciate. Quote, I say Americans kind of see the annexation of Canada as almost a natural kind of thing and something that doesn't necessarily need a war to occur. I mean, Canada has been a military ally since World War II. I mean, they've been an ally, but a military ally. We've been going, toe to toe with some folks shoulder to shoulder. Iraq War, Afghanistan. I mean, it's on and on and on. Vietnam. I mean, it was always something that had to do with joint economic interest and, of course, that whole Western ideology. And here we are. Trudeau wasn't taking that shit. He imposed excuse me, not he, but Trudeau announced Canada will hit back with U.S. tariffs on $155 billion worth of American goods in the coming days. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. So yeah. State of the world today. Now, I wanted to talk to you real quick about this perception. As some of you guys know, I have a psychology background, so this is I talk about this sometime on TikTok, but I want to relate this with what's going on now, especially from an economic standpoint. So, perception, as you clearly can see, the noun definition is the ability to see, hear, or become aware of something through the senses. The state of being or process of becoming aware of something through the senses. And the greatest influence in that regard for folks across the globe today, obviously, is media, digital media, to be specific. So whatever goes up on the digital platforms that you consume will obviously, have a bearing on your perception. It is what it is. So we have to be careful about these things. So when we see things about, tariffs and, all these other things, we also have to understand that if we don't understand what tariffs are, our perception, our recognition, our realization will be skewed because we don't have the proper information to form an accurate perception. This is a problem. Clearly, first and foremost, because because I'm an American, we put this man in the office. I didn't vote for him, but he's there, and that's an issue. That's an issue. So perception, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make sure that we understand what's going on when it comes to trade wars. Let's understand what's going on when we see all these news titles and things of that nature, and be sure that you click on them and actually read them. Don't just do the title thing, man. Because it makes it sound like this war. It's not a war, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tit for tat. It's a wealthy playing games to see who can accumulate the most power and flex. The problem is the American government, the American dollar, is the instigator here, and the dollar is going to lose value. It's going to continue to lose value, and quite frankly, I think that's what Donald Trump wants. He wants the dollar to lose value, so either A, He and his buddies can make crypto even more. Well, they give crypto a lot more leverage. Either that, or he wants to create such a scramble of disinformation, misinformation, fear, anger, because Americans can't afford shit, yada yada yada, and he comes in there and he saves the day. Yeah, this is the early 20th century Germany all over again, with a different mode of moving in that direction. Um, Germany was actually in some serious water, economically speaking, before Mustache Man came into play. Trump is literally pushing us into that disarray so he can say that he saved us. I mean, the man had the audacity to declare February as National Black History Month. Oh my gosh! I swear, Shane, it's it's wow, wow, and folks, I mean, this is happening all over the globe. This conservative push with uh, I guess you can say a sound financial backing by people we don't know about, people we don't understand. It's scary, and in a lot of ways. It's scary, but don't be fearful, because that's going to take away from your ability to react properly. But yeah, be careful about perception. That's something that we really need to be aware of. No pun intended. Because if your perception is simply based on what you see and not necessarily what you read, what you hear, and your ability to transpire into further information and get that, it's going to be a bad day for you. You're going to wind up doing this.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You don't want to go there. Discernment, yes indeed. Yes indeed, bro. Yes indeed. All right, I'm gonna put some music on here, man. Get all this doom and gloom shit. Get out of there. Playing a little instrumental. I hope it's not too loud. All right, so that's enough of me preaching today. And there is a strong conservative push going on across the globe that it's going to compound this issue. And also from an economic standpoint, let me say this: everything from an economic standpoint, everything is pointing to China becoming the number one superpower in the world. And the more that we pump military resources into Ukraine and trying to weaken the Russian leverage, that will, you can't hear it. Well, that's a good thing, because I don't want to play it too loud. Hold on, let me see if that works. But yeah, it's it's crazy that the United States government's doing it to themselves. Well, they're doing it to us, but we're doing it to ourselves. How's that, Shay? Not quite sure you can hear that. It's a cool thing about shotgun microphones. It captures what's in front of it, not necessarily what's around it, but it's good enough to capture everything. It's all about how you set the levels. So, but anyway, yeah. So be aware out there, folks. Make sure your perception is not just local. we live in a global economy and everything is affected on a global scale. So it's going to be extremely impactful no matter where you go. Barely audible. Okay. You know what, bro? I think. Hold on. That might be. Nah, it's not echo cancellation. Interesting. Let's see here. Let me adjust this. Sorry, folks, for you guys who are watching this on YouTube. This is one of the reasons why you do dry runs. How about that, Shane? Yeah, the speaker was behind the microphone instead of in front of it, so this might help. Sweet. I appreciate your help, man. So you guys hear about the Shane? I'm not quite sure if you're a basketball connoisseur, but the apparently the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks made this crazy trade for some of their best players. Like it is mind blowing that this occurred. You guys see this, man? A lot of folks woke up to like, what the hell? Yeah, Luka got traded to the Lakers, and the Mavericks get Anthony Davis and something. I think another player out of that. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. The more I know, right? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't either. I saw this on Twitter. I should say I don't follow basketball like that. Obviously, I'm a Panthers fan, but our season's been over for several weeks. But yeah, this was something I saw, and it's just like, whoa, what the? I can't believe they did that. I mean, it just came out of nowhere too. That's the funny thing about it. But yeah, that was a heck of a trade. I don't follow the Lakers. I definitely don't follow the Mavericks, but I wonder what the rosters are going to look like now. Yeah, we have the NFL draft also coming up pretty soon. I guess, but maybe this trade was to kind of suppress the whole tariff situation. Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm serious. Sports is so related to everything else that happens in America. The societal fabric in America, it creeps into politics. And a lot of times people go to sports and things of that nature. Super Bowl's right around the corner. They go to these things for reprieve, to get away from things, and sometimes it'll skew their attention just long enough, But hey, that's a crazy situation right there, I have to say. That's a crazy situation. Welcome everybody, whoever's watching right now. This is the Duet Ninja, and this is the Dojo live feed session on YouTube, clearly, and come on here talking about just what's happening, what's going on, my thoughts on things, and yeah. My music feed is coming from downstairs, so I can't necessarily tell you who that artist is. I want to say a Static Selector. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. I know. So what's going on in your neck of the woods, Shane? Shane Lockwood, ladies and gentlemen. We've been we've been connected on TikTok for quite a while now. So, but he lives in the southwestern portion of Australia. So, what? He typed in a comment feed. It was today was 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. See, right now where I'm at, it's 51. That's crazy. South Central. Okay. South Central. Wow, that's warm. That is warm, boy. God almighty. Those nice blue skies. If you're not following Shane on YouTube, folks, I think you should do that. 39 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is that all right? Yeah, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, you get some clear skies in your videos, man. We don't get clear sky. Well, I take that back. We had a portion of it was partly sunny yesterday. We got some nice sunny skies here in North Carolina. But for the most part, it's been cold. It's been raining. And by God, I know my wife is ready for summer to come around. She can't stand the winter. From Red Note locally, I agreed to help him. Awesome. Nice. Man, Red Note. I'm not even on there yet, bro. I'm not quite sure if I'll download that app, man. I'm not sure. I don't know. I might hop over there. I know TikTok is the moderation is it's harsh on some people. It's like they already know who they want to concentrate on. And try to get people disgruntled enough to where they'll just be like, F this, you know. It's interesting. They kind of did the same thing with Twitter, and you know, then you have more conservatives coming over to Twitter, and you know, it was just ugh. X is I tell you, it's something. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone here. I'm on my desktop this time. Last time I was on my smartphone. But yeah. It's kind of quiet today. Yeah. It's not available on Apple or Google Play. Is it Google Store? Google Play Store. Yeah, it's not available at all. Anybody who deleted their application within the United States could not download it. If they deleted their CapCut application, can't download it. That's one of the. I'm glad I didn't. I deleted TikTok off of one of my devices, but I didn't delete CapCut. Google Play. Thank you. Yeah, I still have it on two of my devices, but I only have TikTok on one device. So that's. But the cool thing about having CapCut and not deleting it, that gives me a somewhat of an edge when it comes to my production for my clients. It does, man. It does. The AI aspect of it now is really getting better. So it is. It's amazing. I didn't realize. I never would have known about CapCut if it wasn't for TikTok. That's a funny thing. Yeah, I'm out of focus. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah. When the camera automatically focuses. So if I put my hand up like that, it'll start doing crazy things like, oh. Or it might be my feed. Who knows? I'm out in the middle of nowhere, Shane. So it might be the signal. Who knows? Who knows? I'm coming up on almost 10 o'clock, and the dojo goes live for 1 hour. If you don't mind checking out the ticker down there, if you folks, whoever's watching this, because this will be up on my channel clearly. Those are the accounts if you want to continue the conversation. Good. I'll try not to throw my hands up in front of the camera. It doesn't like that. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. That's what's up. Now this will happen every other Sunday at 9:30 a.m. for the meanwhile. I could start doing a daily routine for 30 minutes. I might start doing that. Now, Shane, if I do that, it's gonna be during the week and not during the weekend. It will probably be, I guess around lunchtime. So what time is it in your location, Shane? So I'm kind of calculate that. Oh wow. We get some sleep, man. I really appreciate you hanging out, bro. It's 1:30 in the morning over there. Monday. Oh wow. Okay. So wow, that's crazy, Shane. Monday at 1:30 in the morning. Wow. That's crazy. But happy Monday. But yeah, if I do a 30-minute segment, a live 30-minute segment 5 days a week, that'll have to be right around lunchtime. 28 degrees Celsius. Gotcha. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Stays warm down there. But yeah, I might do that. Live session, like 30 minutes. Just gotta figure out what time of the day I can do that. And because my schedule, for those of you who are watching, and Shane, of course, my work schedule is shrinking down because I'm coming into an area where I can rely on one or two clients and manage everything else. So it's kind of 81 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Good Lord. No wonder you got snakes and scorpions running around 24 hours a day. God damn. But yeah, I might be able to do that because I'm consolidating. I'll be delegating a little more going forward. So yeah, I might be able to do that. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. This was my goal from the moment I started out doing this shit. Meaning the entrepreneur side of things. I wanted to get it to where I can have a couple of local clients that'll be able to allow me to be more flexible and build my skill set so I can charge these people what I'm worth and that'll be enough. So hopefully I'll start doing that more and more over the next 2 years. By the time I'm 55, I want to be just fully digital voiceover when I want to, not necessarily because I have to. And that's where I want to be. So that's the goal, and I think finally I'm starting to get some leeway in that direction. It's been a long, almost 10 years, man. God Almighty. If it wasn't for COVID, I probably would have reached my goal a couple years ago. And well, now I can't see that, but I can't say that because I don't think TikTok would have catched on as quickly as it did without COVID. So, man, it must be hard to find employment down there, man, because it's I know the population is not small, but it's remote. I'm assuming, yeah. Well, I guess I should ask, what are the main industries in that location, Shay? Yeah, I mean, finding full-time work for that's got to be crazy, man. Whew. I wasn't making money for a while, man, and that shit was just, man, urban sprawl. Well, you do some sprawling. Interesting. Yeah. So a lot of tech work up down there, I'm assuming. Construction. This is a cool thing about the digital world, man. You can have a real conversation with somebody like literally halfway across the planet. That's crazy. 1:30 in the morning, boy, I'll tell you. Shoo. And this music is coming off of a YouTube from a different account. It's Nas Kingston. I'll tap it in there. He has it's from his YouTube channel. All kind of instrumentals, man. This is beautiful. Now I'll tap it in here. That's his That's the name of his yeah. This is not a DEI channel. Tech, construction, hospitality, food, wine. Oh wow. Okay. I'm assuming a lot of fruits and vegetables. That's pretty cool. This is not a DEI channel, Jack. I'm more than qualified, man. What's up, Shay Shay? Shay Shay's in the building. Hold on. Can you see her? Shay Shay! Get that stretch on. There we go. Jun's in the chair. Not this chair, but the chair next to her. Hanging out. Grapes and oranges. Nice. A lot of are there vineyards down there then, or you guys just export the grapes? Based on that climate, I bet you. Oh man, I know my wife would love to live down there, but just based on that temperature, she cannot stand cold weather. She doesn't see any need to it. Yeah. You know, Shane. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Nice. Yeah, let me pull that up real quick, bro. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. I don't have a problem with the lack of diversity as long as the lack of diversity is talking about diversity. as long as they are informing people, being inquisitive. I mean, representation is great, but having the lack of representation but still have the respect will go a lot longer. Will go much further. Because people who look like you talking to you about things, especially on the social level, that is extremely informative and has depth. That impact has never been seen. Now I think people need to focus on that a little bit more. Not you specifically. I'm talking about folks who talk about diversity and this, that, and the third. And when it comes to media, I mean, in the workplace, of course, you need to have diverse thought, right? You need to have that type of diversity when it comes to approaching a problem solving, things of that nature. But when it comes to media representation, the respect will go a lot further because people still aren't ready. They're still not ready to see more black faces on media sources, things of that nature. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that people have never had that type of self-reflection outside of somebody who looks like me telling them about the issues. They never had that conversation, an in-depth conversation with people who look like them. Yeah, I think that can go much further. That'll be a more of a direct impact as opposed to somewhat of a indirect approach, which would be the minorities. But yeah, that's a group. Yeah. I get why people do it, but I think I think having the representation from a respect standpoint will be far more impactful, right, especially right now. This is another reminder on why I'm not a DEI. It's real around here, bro. Yeah, that's a great point, Shane. That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point. Let's see here. Coming up on the 10:09 mark. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dojo. This is where I talk about current events, questions, thoughts. Just sharing a little bit of me with the world. Dig it. Now I'm starting to think YouTube is probably caters more to people who do lives on a smart device as opposed to crossing over through StreamYard. Because last time I was getting people coming through here and there. This time it's just, no offense, Shane, but it's just like, it's interesting. If it caters more to a smart device, I'll do that next time. That's cool. Guarantee the audio won't be tricky. I hate to hear that, bro. You gotta survive, though, man. You gotta survive. Yeah. LIV Golf is was that like a golfing event, a tournament type of situation? I bet they do have some. How many golf courses are around that area? Of course, in the States, all we hear about is Sydney. Some people might have heard about Perth. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Really? That's crazy. You ever think about playing golf in Australia? You never think? I mean, that makes a lot of sense, though. Yeah, it wouldn't. At a who? At a who? Oh, Shane, I'm meant to ask you something, Shane. Hold on, let me figure out where. So, as you know, I'm part of a nonprofit organization, And this nonprofit organization is global, and there are people that we interact with that are from obviously all over the world. Um, One individual is from Australia, and I was wondering if you ever heard of a. Let's see. Let me type her name in here. Yes, sir. You ever heard of her? Great lady. Yeah, she's a gem, bro. She's something. Oh, she let me read her accolades real quick. She's huh. She was a former get this, bro, former PhD examiner at the University of Adelaide. I did not know that. I'm looking at her Facebook right now. Yeah, she's let's see, hold on. She well, I'm looking at a picture. She was at Mululaba Beach. You ever heard of that? Mululaba. Let's see. She got some type of award. Sorry, I should have prepped this. It just crossed my mind. I was like, I need to ask Shane about this. Let's see. Wow, she was a keynote speaker for the Human Rights Forum in Sydney back in December. And she's a badass, bro. She's highly respected. But yeah, I think so. Tony, what's up, Tony? It's been quite a while, man. Been quite a while. I think it's a dentist. I think that's what it was, bro. Hold on. Is that Dennis Lever Award? I think so. Let me see. Let's see. I can't find it. But yeah, but she received some award months ago from Australia. Order of Australia granted by Queen Elizabeth. Wow, I that might be it, bro. Hold on, I'm still looking. It has been a minute, man. I hope you and the boys are doing all right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to find. Stop playing. Oh, that's crazy. Congratulations. Go Wolfpack. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, my wife graduated from state. So I spent a lot of time on campus back in the day. Well, not when she was there. It was for 4-H. But I mean, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Raleigh's a headache. From a driving standpoint, Raleigh's a headache. Raleigh's a headache. Let's see. I cannot find that article she put up, man. But she got some crazy award along. Hold on. Yeah, but she does a lot of speaking engagements around Australia. She's been a part of the ADF. Her husband's a badass too, bro. You might have heard of her story actually. Her husband was I believe he was captured or something like that. Way back in the day. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'll look into it, Shane, and I'll tell you about it. Nah, bro, you better not be wearing no Carolina blue on that campus. Don't do that, man. But keep them shits in the box, bro. Hey, they take that seriously in Raleigh, man. Yeah, they take that seriously, buddy. Does she have a website, Shane? Hold on, let me see. I don't think she does. I'm not seeing one. She's somewhat of a private person because of her ties to the ADF. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, man. Yeah, just to let you know, Tony. I started doing lives every other Sunday from 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard. So I'll be on here again. What's today? The third, second. Excuse me. So I'll be back on here the 16th. And then it'll be every other Sunday subsequent. So, yep, that's her, bro. That's her. Yep. That is her. I met her at a district conference here because she's actually a part of our district. Because she's with a club called the Global Trekkers, and she's actually their public image chair. But yeah, I got to meet her, man. She was one of our speakers for the conference. Great person. She's a badass. Yeah. Hey, that's Tobacco Road, man. ACC basketball. The ACC is a lot different now, but that's always the core right there. Yeah, but Wolfpack, Tar Heels, Blue Devils, Demon Deeks. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Yeah, a lot of good basketball. If you can get up here and watch some basketball, man, there's a lot of good basketball. She does? Okay. July last year, no, no, it was here in the States. When was that? April. It was in April. It was in April. Man, yeah, but yeah, that's her. Yeah, she's something, man. She does a lot of good stuff for not only Australia but Rotary as a whole. Yep. Excuse me for a sec. Sorry. Got a text. All right, Tony, be good, man. Stay safe. Shit's crazy out there. She met Ron Pierce. Yeah, yeah. Well, he wasn't the district governor at that time during the conference. He's the current district governor. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ron's a good guy. Ron's a good guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's something, man. I'm not quite sure, but she might have put a picture up of her and myself. Now I'm thinking about it. It might be on her social media feed. Because she was also at one of our district training events. Let's see if I might have that actually. Hold on, let me see. Let me see here. I might have that, Shane. I don't see it. It's one of my favorite beats right there. Let's see here. I might have a picture somewhere. There she is. Yeah, check it out, Shane. Yeah, man, that was district leadership training, way back in the day. Well, not really. That was just last year. But yeah, she's good peoples, man. She's good peoples. Good peoples. Oh, is it? Yeah, she's good peoples, man. Extremely intelligent. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw Adelaide. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Was she that? Sure enough, it's small world, bro. Small fucking world. Yeah, that's nuts, so. Small world. Yeah, man. All right, Shane. Hey, get some sleep, bro. And best of luck on finding a full time, man. I know you deserve that shit, bro. You're a hustler. Much respect. Much respect. Thanks, folks, for those who were listening. I mean, not listening. That's that podcast coming through. For those of you who are checking this out and staying on here this long, enjoy the conversation. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you again February 16th, 09:30 Eastern Standard Time. This is the Duet Ninja. I explain shit. Thanks for hanging out with the Dojo. Be good, Shane. Take it easy. Peace. Ha ha.